So now Seattle's skyrocketing crime rate, now the focus of today's visit by President Biden. But that's not what he's going there to talk about. Instead, he will be talking about climate change. Fox News contributor Caitlyn Jenner out of L.A. knows the issue well. Good morning to you and nice to see you. I want to read to you the police chief in Seattle from the Seattle Times. He said, we've had a 95% increase in shots fired year over year. We've had a 171% increase in people being shot year over year. The Times writes, the data shows violent crime rising so fast that 30 years of progress may be undone in a blink. To that you say what?
Well, did you see what I think is really very interesting is the president of the city council in Seattle made a statement after the sheriff made that statement. And basically the city council said, don't talk about crime because Fox News will pick it up and use it as proof that Seattle is a liberal hellhole. Well, the city council member was absolutely right. We are on Fox right now calling Seattle a liberal hellhole. It has so gone down. I've got a lot of friends that are from Seattle, and it was honestly a great city. But this woke liberal police force and the defund program have just been horrible for Seattle. Crime rates in every area is up. They're down about 175 police officers on the defund program, and so it just isn't working. But what it comes down to is really the DAs. The DAs in all of the cities that we're talking about have absolutely been horrible. They don't want to prosecute crime, and it's coming back to haunt them.
I don't know how much longer President Biden could ignore it. You can put up the stats in major American cities. Major crime, New York City up 44%. Chicago spiking 36%. You've got Portland robberies on the screen. Violent crimes in D.C. up 30%. We're talking about Los Angeles up 7%. Can't ignore it as we head into midterm elections. Caitlyn, you've seen the polling on this issue. People care, and they don't feel safe in the streets, and that will affect how they vote on that ballot.
Yeah. It's not going to be good for the Democrats when it comes time to November. This is happening in all cities across the nation, and they all have one thing in common, and that's very liberal, progressive DAs. Here in Los Angeles, the exact same thing. Our DA, George Gascon, is an absolute disaster. He is actually enemy number one for the people. Because of what's happening with the crime. He just doesn't want to prosecute crime. Alex Villanueva, our sheriff here in Los Angeles, is an absolute superstar. He is trying so hard to clean this city up. But every time he sent thousands of criminals to the Justice Department, and Gascon just continues to let them go. No bail, they're back out on the street. If you're under the age of 18 and you steal less than $1,000, you're not even prosecuted. You're just within a few hours back out on the street. Now, the criminals know this, so what are they using to do their robberies? They're using 17, 16-year-old kids because they know they won't get prosecuted. Take Beverly Hills. Now, we all know about Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills has changed so drastically because of the crime and the organized criminals in the Los Angeles area. They go to Beverly Hills and they track people. You're advised now not to wear Rolex watches. Don't wear any jewelry if you're walking down Rodeo Drive, because they will follow you, literally run you off the road and take your jewelry. This is happening all the time. I have a friend who is a real estate agent in Beverly Hills. And when the high-end homes are being sold, what is the buyer? One of the first things they ask, is there a safe room? Now, for your viewers that don't know what a safe room is, it's basically like a vault that's in your home, usually in the bedroom area. So if anybody breaks in, you can immediately run in there. You shut the door. Nobody's going to get in there. There's a little bit of food, drinks, and also communication to the police department. And that becomes a big priority when buying a home in Beverly Hills now. This has to stop. And right now, George Gascon is in a recall. Yeah. I know something about recalls. Yeah. They tried a while ago. It didn't work. And now they have a second one that's going on right now, and we need the help. The people of Los Angeles have to get together, and we have to get that guy out of there. They're doing a little better this time. They actually did get some funding, $3.5 million on the recall.
It's a changing city.
Which is really going to help.
That's what's happening. I mean,
yeah, but we got to get, we have a little over 200,000 people have signed the recall so far, but we need about little over 566,000 for the recall to get it on the ballot in November. So I just want to encourage all people in the Los Angeles area to go online, join the recall, sign up.
Got it.
And let's get, let's get rid of this guy.
I mean, just not in L.A. I mean, Seattle and Portland, up and down the West Coast. Caitlyn, nice to see you today. Caitlyn Jenner in L.A.
Thank you,
We'll see
Caitlyn.
what happens, okay? Thank you.